Can women be priests?
Yeah, no. Reason number one would be the Bible says not. I don't permit a woman to teach or exercise authority over a man. That's in the context of the gathered worship church, service. And that command is emerging out of how God designed us as men and women to function. It's our nature. And so men were built to set parameters and draw clear lines. Women were designed to be nurturers and care. That's stereotypes. And it's not to say that women don't care about truth and that men can't be kind and compassionate. They absolutely can. But in terms of the dispositions and tendencies which God has built into us by nature, God designed men and women for different purposes. Women are to be life givers and nurturers. And if there's a battle to be born and something to be fought, it's that God expects men to take the initiative and the lead to provide and to protect. And so the fundamental thing so priests and pastors are supposed to do lots of different things, some of which all Christians should do, right? Love one another, care for one another, encourage one another. Those are things that all Christians should do. What's unique to the pastoral office, to the priestly task, is this idea of guardianship when it comes to doctrine and worship. That's the fundamental difference. And so men are able, equipped and designed by God to do that task in a way that women simply aren't.
In my church, they teach that the priest in the moment of the mystery of the Eucharist is also representing Jesus Christ in that hour during the church service. And the deacons around him are representative of the angels. And so if you have a priest up there who his role is to represent Christ and he is handing out the Eucharist for us to take, then that means that if a woman was in that position, it would be sacrilege because Christ came down as man, not a woman.
I 100% agree. So even as a Protestant, I think that's a perfectly right way to view that there's a deep symbolism and representation that's happening in the gathered worship service.